What's going on? Um, I'm actually I'm actually not a new YouTuber. I'm a returning YouTuber. I've actually made videos in the past before, but for those who don't for those who don't already know, I made videos in the past. I made YouTube videos in the past. It's just the videos that I made really got a lot of people upset, and I started to get a lot of trolls, and so I just stopped making videos. But I'm back again, and for those who don't know, I'm 20-year old. I really my desire is, I really like Filipino women a lot. I really desire Filipino women, and a lot of people have criticized me, and a lot of people have been talking down about the fact that I really like Filipino women and that I desire Filipino women. A lot of people have told me that you bashing black women because you don't find them, you throw them under the bus, and you just like to go for Filipino women. That's not true. I just really like Filipino women, that's all. I'm not saying that I don't like black women. I like black women too. It's just I'm more attracted to Filipino women. That's just my preference. A lot of people, I've been getting too many, like I don't mind having trolls every now and then, you're going to find trolls everywhere on YouTube. I mean, it's YouTube. You're going to get, people going to, have their own opinions about you, whether it's positive or negative. That's just life. But my previous channel, I was just getting so many negative comments, and dislikes, to the point where I just couldn't deal with it. So I just said, what, forget this. I just got rid of my channel and just started and just made. That's why I made this channel. So I'm just trying to express myself, y'all, pretty much. And I'm a college student. I'm in college. I don't want to tell too much of my business, but I'm a college student. I'm going to school, but I go to a relatively black college. I go to a predominantly black college. It's not really a lot of other races of people at this college that I go to. But now, my problem with being at this new college, because I'm at a new college now. I just went to this college, because previously I was at another college, but now I'm at a new college. And now that I'm at this new college, I feel like I can't really like fit in with the crowd. I feel like I'm just, I can't really make any friends. I'm pretty much all alone. When I'm in the cafeteria, there's a lot of people in the cafeteria that eat their lunch and stuff, sitting at the tables talking to their friends and everything. But me, I'm just sitting there by myself, eating my lunch, just watching everybody else eat their lunch while they talk to their friends and stuff. I'm just all alone. I'm just all alone by myself, eating my lunch. I don't have nobody to talk to. That's just that's what I go through every day. School just started, so, I just gotta get adapted to the whole entire new, the new school environment. I'm just not really used to it yet. I'm just it's like I'm on a different planet right now, because I'm in a new school with seeing new people, and I'm just not really, I just don't feel like I can, make any new friends at this new college that I'm at. It's going to take some time. It's really going to take some time. But I'm just hoping that I can make some new friends, man. And, it depresses me. It always depresses me when I feel like I can't never get a girlfriend. Because like I always be seeing most of the time I always see couples, you know, and it just puts me down, especially when I see black and Asian couples. I'm really into like Filipino girls, like I said before, and every time when I see black Asian couples, it just puts me down. It makes me feel depressed, you know. I really feel depressed when I see black Asian couples, because I always feel like that, you know, I'll never be able to get what they have, what the black guy has, you know. I'll never be able to get that, you know. That's how I feel. You know, I'll be trying my best to just try to, you know, stay positive as much as I can. I try to, you know, bring myself up and try to my best to just not let it bother me. But at the end of the day, deep down, it bothers me a lot. You know, seeing other couples and not being able to get a Filipino girl. You know, and there was like this Filipino girl. There was a Filipino girl that I met at the mall one time, and you know, that was like, well, actually, she ended up being a mutual friend, because there was a Filipino girl that I knew from my old college, and through meeting her, I met her friends, and I saw this girl who I thought was interested. You know, she was giving me signs that she was interested. You know, smiling, blushing at me. It was a Filipino girl, but then, you know, I found her Facebook page. I added her on Facebook. We became friends on Facebook. You know, I messaged her a little bit. We had little conversations and everything. And it seemed like it was just all small talk. You know, I had to do all the talking. I had to ask her questions. She never really asked me any questions. So I felt as though, you know, me and her was just, you know, it was just, you know, on a friendly level. But it had to be anyway, because I found out she's only 16 years old. You know, I'm not trying to be with a minor. You know, she's young. But at the end of the day, you know, I still wish she could have, you know, showed interest in me. Even though she's young, it would have felt good, that, you know, to know that a Filipino girl, you know, is feeling me. But I guess not. I guess she wasn't. I mean, not like the way I thought she was, anyway. But you know, it's a struggle for me to attract Filipino women and Asian women in general. You know, I really like Asian women a lot, man. Especially the Filipinos. About to cross the street. It's a struggle, man. It's really a struggle out here for me to, you know, and then on top of that, I live somewhere where there's not even really a lot of Filipinos. Where I live, it's just not a lot of Filipinos. You know, I live in a predominantly black city, and there's not really a lot of Filipinos where I live at. Really Asians, period. Not just Filipinos. Really just Asians in general. But, you know, I'll be so, you know, I'll be so desperate to be trying to find Filipino girls that I go on this website called tag.com, and I'll be trying to see if I can find Filipino girls to talk to on there. But I used to. I don't really use it like that anymore, because a lot of times I'll be trying to get messages from Filipino girls, and most of the time I don't hardly get no responses. They don't never they 9 times out of 10 they don't never message me back. And it really hurts most of the time. So I just said, you know, fuck it. You know, I'm just not going to use it anymore. And, you know, I just stopped using it. And, you know, I don't use it anymore. But, you know, I just really wish I had a Filipino girl. And, you know, it bothers me that, you know, I just can't find anybody. I feel like, you know, I've never had a girlfriend. For those who are new to my channel, I've never had a girlfriend before. Never had a girlfriend. You know, never had a girlfriend. I never been on a date. You know, I just wasn't as fortunate as other guys, you know, are or were, you know. I'm just not as fortunate. But you know, I just wish I had a girlfriend, man. Seriously. You know, I try to do things that make me feel good, make me feel happy. You know, I try my best not to worry about it too much, but deep down it bothers me a lot. You know, especially the fact that I I can't even find a Filipino girl to even, like where I live at. I mean, where I live at, there are some Filipinos here, but it's just hard to find them here. It's very, very hard to find Filipinos where I live at. And then, none of them don't never really give me the time of the day. See what I'm saying? Like, most of them always, reject me. I mean, I get rejected by black girls. I get rejected by all females, all races of women. They all reject me. All women reject me. No matter what race or the color of their skin, all women reject me. And it just make me feel bad, man. It make me feel bad, I always feel like, every time I get rejected, I feel like, every female would do the same thing. I feel like once I get rejected, people always say, you just brush it off, you just move on and go and find another one. But then I always feel like, but then when I go to the next one, she'll do the same thing. And then it'll be, the cycle continues. It'll just repeat itself over and over again. I'll approach another girl, she do the same thing. I get rejected, And it's not just Filipino girls, it's all races of girls, man. All races. And, I really like Filipino women a lot, man. And it sucks that I just can't find one. I can't find one, I can't talk to one, I can't be with one. It really sucks. It really sucks, man. I'm just tired of going through this crap. It's really frustrating. It's really frustrating that I can't get a Filipino girlfriend or a girlfriend, period. I mean, I really desire Filipino women the most, though. But, unfortunately, I go to a college where it's just not a lot of Filipinos here. There's not a lot of Filipinos at my college. It's just a lot of blacks. And a lot of people I know, a lot of people on my old channel didn't like it when I said that. But, I have my preferences. I don't dislike black people. It's just I wish the school was more diverse. It's just not enough mixed races at my college. I just wish it was more races of people. There's no Filipinos and stuff. I mean, there are some, but it's just not many. But yeah, y'all. So I'm a returning YouTuber. I'm yelling because there's a lot of traffic. I'm a returning YouTuber. I'm not a new YouTuber. For those who don't know me, I'm back again. Making more videos. I know there's a couple subscribers that know me already from my previous channel, but I'm sure the rest of y'all might not know who I am. But I'm just a regular YouTuber making, vlogs, just talking about, expressing myself about how I feel and everything. I just use YouTube to just, express myself and just vent and just get shit off my chest. Because, I mean, that's all I do. Sometimes I might talk about, video games and anime, because I like video games and anime as well. But, my main concern right now is just me not being able to find, a girlfriend and a Filipino girl, because like I said, I've never had a girlfriend, never been in a relationship. I've always been single. I just never had anything. I've always been alone. I'm in my 20 years old. I've never had, I never had what I wanted. Never got what I wanted. But I got to end this video, y'all. I'm almost at 15 minutes. But thank you all for watching. Subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for the next video. Peace out.